All right. So I wasn't expecting to record anything today. I wasn't expecting to receive any packages or anything like that today. But I placed a birthday order, and it said that it shipped like a couple of days ago, even though I ordered it like a month ago. But I knew it was coming from like a far place, so I was like, whatever. But I think it got here today. Well, I'm like 90% sure this is it. I opened up the box thinking it was like a different plant that I ordered, like a carnivorous plant. I thought that that would be this, so I was like, well, let me hurry up and unbox it because, well, it's a carnivorous plant. It needs to be moist and all that good stuff. I was not expecting what I think this plant is. You can't tell me that don't look like a philodendron billy. A philodendron, I don't know if it's Billy Ty or Billy Atilia or Billy Atia. When I first started looking at plant videos, it was Billy Ty, and now it's Billy Atilia, but you know they change all the time. But we're gonna go ahead and open this because this is a plant that I've wanted since like the very beginning, like since I first started. Like, this was the plant that I saw on somebody's channel, a Billy Ty, that made me be like, yeah, I need to start collecting plants. Like this, you may be like, wow, a Billy Ty? Yes, a Billy Ty. Oh, God. And it's so much bigger than I thought it would be. Oh. Wow. The leaves are phenomenal. I could cry. I literally can't believe I have one. And what's funny is I'm gonna be doing a repotting video of my Burley Marks plant, which I originally got because I wanted a Billy Ty. Oh my God. I wanted a Billy Ty so bad. And I was like, I just can't afford one. And so I bought what I thought was the next best thing, or like the closest thing, which was like a Burley Marks. And it just doesn't grow. I mean, it's decent looking and it's alive. I think it's healthy, but it's in LECA and it doesn't grow. It reminds me of a Hoya crinkle. What's poppin'? Let me make sure nobody's outside while I'm talking loud as hell. Been yesterday, and I want to pot this up. I'm gonna pot it into a terracotta, and I also need to pot up this bad boy. So yeah, and we're outside to do it because it's a pretty day. I like to use a mixture of like regular potting soil, orchid bark, and perlite to make myself a pretty airy mixture. And then I just go in with my hand and stir it. I think I'm gonna add perlite. They're both aeroids, so they don't need a lot of moisture. Oh, well, they'll need moisture, but they need like to breathe their roots. I'm gonna do the Billy Ty first because I'm more excited for it, if we're being honest. Alright, that's how we're gonna do it. She's out. Oh wow. You get the roots like folded in there, so there's a lot more than I thought there would be. Wow. Wow, yes. Extraordinary root system. Can you see that? Bow, bow. I'm just gonna start putting dirt into here pretty much. Put her in, get her situated. I can actually Pot this boy a little deeper. I think that is good. Ain't it pretty? I cannot believe I have one of these. Really tight. Next up is my burly marks. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the burly marks, which is currently in leca. I have no clue why it won't grow for me. I have it in like one of the brightest spots in my house, I think, in my opinion. But he is just not a happy camper. At least with soil, I feel like I know a little bit more about what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna be moving it into soil. Let's hope the roots don't look freaking horrible. I mean, yeah, they look fine. This box did almost nothing to help catch the leca balls. They're falling everywhere. That's the best part about leca though, you can just kind of shake it off. That's gonna be so embarrassing to watch back. There are some dead roots, some rotted roots that I knew that there would be. Is this all one plant? I'm trying to separate the roots up. Georgia has some like fat boy bees, I'll tell you what. You better not come over here, boy. Can you go away, please? Oh my god. Like, why was he terrorizing me? I severely underestimated the root system. But they trying to get me. So this is our Burly Marks girl in her new medium. You can see why I was like, why I bought this plant instead of buying this plant initially. Because this plant cost me, what, 30 bucks? And this one cost me too much. We're gonna water a bit now though, because I have a whole lot of willow trees on this balcony that need to be watered. So we'll set these bad boys off to the side. I'm actually go ahead and put them inside because they're gonna be watered soon. These are all my willows. Well, they're not all willows. This is a dragon willow. His leaves are curly. That's pretty much his leaves are curly. Australian willow. The leaves look the same, but they're pretty perky. They don't really curve, or at least not in the same way. Well, I have 2 weeping willows. My other one's not looking like it's gonna survive though, but this is a weeper, a weeping willow. We have a cherry tree. These are all like very new cuts, like starter plants, so hopefully within the next like 2 years they'll start to look like actual like somethings. This is also an Australian willow, this big boy in the back that I'm not gonna move. And then we have a maple tree. They're extremely slow growers, so he'll look like this for a really long time, but I'm excited to have him on the team. So we also have an orange tree, a Monstera deliciosa, and another willow over there that's about to die. I know this is extra, leave me alone. All of these plants require like, well, at least the willows require like constant moisture. So they're not really dry, but I need to get them watered. And this cherry tree likes to have like moist soil, not wet necessarily like willows sometimes like, but moist. The pollen out here, ridiculous. I don't have any allergies or anything like that, but dang. So we are done with the outside chores. If you like this video, please don't forget to like this video. Tell me what you want to see from this channel. Thank you for tuning in, and I just hope that you have a great rest of your day. Go outside, enjoy the sun, live your life, plant some stuff. It's good for you.